Hi, my name is Steve Murley. I'm Superintendent of Schools for the Iowa City Community School District. Successful schools require strong communities. A community like Iowa City is known for its volunteerism and its commitment to helping others. There are many ways for you to give in the Iowa City community. Today we're going to talk about 4 specific avenues that you can contribute to help our students in our community.
Our partner agencies, and there are 31 of them, they are remarkable. And they serve citizens of Johnson and Washington County for all age ranges, all economic strata, and that runs the gamut from Iowa Valley Habitat for Humanity to elder services to the Healthy Kids clinics in the Iowa City Community School District. What we are also doing is a community convener for broad common goals for the common good. How do you move families closer to self-sufficiency? How do you move kids in families closer to being a little further from the safety net and being a little more safe? And that's what United Way can do, to be able to say, you know, this is a broad community goal. How are we going to reach it? How are we going to disperse resources, both money and time? Our motto, if you will, is give, advocate, and volunteer.
Iowa Shares benefits the Iowa City community by providing financial support to the agencies that do their work here. Most of the member agencies of Iowa Shares in the Iowa City area are very small, locally run organizations. One is Girls on the Run, and Girls on the Run is an organization that goes into elementary schools, and they take girls in elementary schools and they do running and they teach them social skills and help them empower themselves in their lives. There's a United Nations chapter here, there's environmental advocates here, there's Amnesty International here, and these are some of the member agencies of Iowa Shares that do global work, bringing it to a local level. Our member organizations really do have a lot of control over the direction of Iowa Shares and the way that the funds are utilized. We really try to maximize the money that goes back into our community.
We really pride ourselves on being the funding source for programs and events that are sort of outside of the core school budget. And so we work tirelessly to raise money to try and provide these programs that we all know and love and want our kids to be able to experience, but it requires resources in order to do it. Some of the sustaining grants are the School of the Wild, an outdoor sort of science classroom. The Visiting Author Program, for a week an author comes into the schools, teaches the kids about the creative writing process. Symphony Goes to School, the kids get to go and watch a Beethoven concert live. Last academic year, we launched the Every Classroom campaign to raise enough money to equip every classroom in our district with 21st century technology. These are sort of the extras that we all want to provide to our kids if we can, and that funding isn't available through the core school budget, and so the only way that we can support these programs is through giving through our community.
Community Health Charities, which is comprised of 32 member charities, supports the community by providing resources and financial help to those who are suffering from a chronic disease, either in their family or an individual. An example of this might be providing care support for a husband who's supporting a wife with Alzheimer's, or perhaps a support group for someone that's facing another disease. Our member charities also invest in research, and to date they've given about $15 million to University of Iowa hospitals and clinics in order to support research for breakthroughs in these chronic diseases and disabilities, and that too supports the Iowa City community.
Being a university town, there's so many people here from different cultures and backgrounds and socioeconomic diversity and ethnic diversity.
There are tons of opportunities to be able to give our time and our resources to all the different nonprofits. Some of them speak to different areas of need.
Whether it's social services, the arts, equality, human rights, educational needs, or health needs.
You have to ask yourself individually, what speaks to you? Where do you think you can have the most impact? And if you can, I think we all should. I do think it's a calling.
I believe that we're put here for a broader purpose than just ourselves. And by giving to charities that are important to us and helping others, then we are making an impact on the broader world so that we're all improving. And giving helps us see that need and also helps us meet that need.
This community is really a remarkable collection of smarts, of creativity, of enthusiasm, of energy. And if each one of us gets some skin in the game with this, and if each one of us participates even a little bit, then that effort really can be multiplied.
You don't have to be a millionaire to donate. Anything that you can provide is really going to make a difference for a family or a child.
If all of us do a little bit, then together we can do a lot.
Thank you for listening today to the various opportunities that are available to you to help our community. Please consider giving.